I am personally fond of dreams. Whenever I go to sleep, my mind flourishes with different worlds and environments. I can either phase through walls made of iron, or I can sail the seven seas with my best friend. Those dreams are the best, but lately I've been experiencing more down-to-earth dreams, where things feel real yet it isn't. Some of you may have experienced this, and what I conclude is that these dreams aren't just any ordinary dream, but rather another world. We've all had our fair shares and hardships and mistakes in our life, but some feel more distressed than others, and what dreams tend to do is have our mind wander off into a land we see fit for us. What I'm trying to say is that our dreams are an escape from reality, seeing more colors with our third eye and experiencing a lifting feeling. When you have good dreams, your heart flourishes with aspirations in mind. It makes you smile. You see things so much clearer, so much that it makes you curious about what's out there. All these things mash together equally, all until you wake up to the sound of your alarm, and then you're back to working a 7-hour shift job at your local grocery store that pays you minimum wage. Fun, right? I didn't think so. Unfortunately, some only feel happy when they dream, because they want to go to a world where pain isn't real. This makes our subconscious work to reduce our said fantasy, and this is why I find dreams so interesting, because it makes the mind work above our usual standards. In fact, I believe an Edgar Allen Poe poem is perfect for this moment. Not only does he speak upon a dream, but his dream specifically, and if you know anything about Poe, he's known for being grim, but I believe it's for the wrong reason. This poem is called Dreams by Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, that my young life were a lasting dream, my spirit not awakening till the beam of an eternity should bring the marrow. Yes, though that long dream were of hopeless sorrow, 'T were better than the cold reality of waking life to him whose heart must be, and hath been still upon the lovely earth, a chaos of deep passion from his birth. But should it be, that dream eternally, continuing as dreams have been to me, in my young boyhood should it thus be given, 'T were folly still to hope for higher heaven. For I revelled when the sun was bright, I, the summer sky, in dreams of living light, and loveliness have left my very heart, in climes of mine imagining, apart from mine own home, with beings that have been of mine own thought. What more could I have seen? 'T was once, and only once, and the wild hour from my remembrance shall not pass. Some power or spell had bound me. 'T was a chilly wind came over me in the night and left behind its image on my spirit, or the moon shone on my slumbers in her lofty noon. Too coldly, or the stars, however it was, that dream was at that night wind, let it pass. I have been happy though, but in a dream. I have been happy, and I love the theme, dreams, in their vivid coloring of life, as in that fleeting, shadowy, misty strife of semblance with reality which brings to the delirious eye more lovely things of paradise and love, and all our own, than young hope in his sunniest hour hath known. You see, this poem speaks to me because it brings out a sort of different edge to the visualization of life. In our regular routine, most of us are used to working in a constant motion. Things are different now than they were before. Even though Poe was a man of many illustrative endeavors, he had shackles bound to his ankles. And what this poem brings out to me is a moment of nostalgia. Think about it. When we were children, we didn't have a care in the world and thought differently. One minute we're playing on a recess playground, and now we've grown up to play the game of adulthood. We now have to deal with taxes, bills, and credit. But we're focused on it so much that we forget our childhood. And Poe had a realization of this while dreaming. To say the least, happiness does come from the heart, and the mind shows what people may need in times of displeasure. A cold reality is a true reality. But in order to have a balance between light and darkness, we dream, and we never stop dreaming. So if you ask me what this poem means to me, it means that dreams are a time of reflection, and a moment to seize our gifted innovations in a world that may seem grim. But I wonder, what does it mean to you? Until then, the mystery behind what dreams are will always stay a mystery. And if you're ever in a tight spot at that current time in life, my dear readers, never forget your dreams, whether you're asleep or not.